I would love to know how do you know each other and how did you came to the decision to make a retreat together?
Well, Jutta and I are very good friends, very old friends. Well, we've known each other 12 years, nearly 12 years.
Yes.
12 years in April. And we met through the Awaken Life project. And so we're long-time spiritual sisters, but over that time we've developed a very strong friendship as well. And we love spending time with each other, but we also just love, we've always wanted to collaborate on something together and have done little bits here and there, but there's never quite been an opportunity like this.
And we are also aware that we are very similar and we are also very different. So we both think that it's actually really good to lead a retreat together, so the participants get the best of each of us.
Yes.
So another reason, and we have the opportunity to support each other and grow together while doing a retreat, because it's an amazing experience actually as friends to lead a 7-day retreat, and yes, to really only follow that heartfelt desire to collaborate and to support.
We have a lot of similarities. I think our similarities, our passion for spiritual freedom and for truth, but we have different ways of conveying that. And so I think the bonus is, you get kind of two slightly different perspectives or slightly different expressions. That's the word I was looking for. Expressions of, because in the end it's all about one spiritual truth, and the practices that we teach are in order to support that, but we say it in slightly different ways, so which is always useful.
We also offer different practices.
That's true.
Yes, so as Laura offers a meditation which supports in a different way than the yoga. So I think that's very beneficial also, and I think that the yoga definitely support that the meditation is going deeper, so that we don't have to struggle so much with the physical issues.
Yeah. And also, I meant to say this to you earlier, but it's also my experience when, particularly on retreats like this, that the meditation also supports the yoga. I find myself getting more and more flexible as the time, as you relax more with the with the meditation, then the body becomes more flexible, and that can be very satisfying as well.
Absolutely, and this is one point, and it's really good that you mention it, because another point is that the meditation support the yoga practice in being stiller and being more patient, because yoga is not about rushing and making exercise. Yoga is about going deep in the body, and the meditation practice absolutely informs the willingness to be still in a yoga position, in an asana.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your plan for the New Year's Eve?
Well, it's still something of a surprise.
It's already very clear that we want to offer a ritual trance dance at the New Year's Eve. It's definitely one of our intentions. It's to convey that life is joyful, and this is just another tool to support that. And we assume, and we saw also that most of the people really love dancing, and we want to offer an opportunity to pass the new year, yes, celebrating and dancing in a much more significant or in a much more meaningful way.
Yeah.
So that's...
No, it's brilliant. Yeah. I think particularly this part about joy and celebration.
Yes.
Because although the retreat is an opportunity to take stock and to look at, what we might want to release, what we might want to cultivate going forward, it doesn't have to be serious and heavy, and this is why when Jutta suggested the ritual trance dance, I think it's an amazing thing to have almost in the middle of the retreat, but at this point where we're just, moving from one year to the next, and releasing and committing, but with joy and celebration.
Yes, and again, the meditation and the yoga will definitely inform the depth, the possibility to go really somewhere with this dance.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Amazing, yes. Me
Really
too.
excited. Well, I think what comes to me is this, it's the same that you're saying with the two sides of the same coin, but nothing is excluded. You know, meditation or the spiritual life isn't just about, you know, sitting peacefully on one's cushion, and, you know, that's part of it, and it's the practice, but it's almost the practice so that we recognize that it's all one thing. So whether it's celebration or it's silence or it's joy or it's contemplation or even pain and loss and grief, it's all God. It's all part of life. And so nothing it needs to be avoided. Nothing is wrong or spiritually incorrect. So whilst, you know, we're talking about being joyful in celebration rather than, you know, we're not encouraging anyone to be in pain, but at the same time, if that's what is arising in the moment, that's what's arising in the moment. So yeah, the spiritual life doesn't look a certain way, you could say. And that's the other thing I love about the trance dance, is really embracing that. That, yeah, I mean, life can be a celebration when we're not taking it so seriously and making a big problem out of it.
Exactly, and in this way also we want to convey a little bit about our way of life, what we have discovered in life, that actually life is a celebration in its whole.
Yes.